Aljamain says, do you want him to park in front of the bins or not?
No, just in the driveway. My wife's away for the day. She's going, I suppose, how is this for me getting out of jail? You know how I went on that fucking Gregor in that jumper? You know how I went on that trip to Freo?
Yeah.
About a day after I did my knee?
Yeah.
They didn't ask me to go again after that. And my wife got
roped into it.
Roped into a Cytec. Oh. Cytec's good. Don't get me wrong.
Cytec's fun. I haven't been in...
But with 25 8-year-olds.
Yeah, no, I'd rather shit my hand than clap. What has been sent to you? I'm so curious.
I get 2 of these every week.
Are they the posters?
Yeah.
Oh, the posters.
I did. I was hoping.
From Diana Zavora.
Diana Zavora. Foxtel. I was hoping that this was the, the Era one they did with Masvidal in it.
Yeah.
What's just that?
The most recent.
Yeah. Yeah, she sends them prior now. Remember how you put on a fucking clinic toweling down when she was sending us old ones? I was just happy for anything. Look at the ones we got behind you.
Gorgeous.
We should give them away. We should do something and give them away.
I don't think us signing them will put up value.
We'll just say they're signed. We'll just say they're signed.
Signed UFC posters.
Hang on. His knees come along a treat.
I mean, it's kind of warranted. Man has half a knee.
When you get to 40, fucking, I don't know, 3 or 4, whatever I am, and you don't, after about 35, you don't know, you will feel the pain. There's no way we're going to be, we're not going to be friends next year, but me and you, Alec, there's no way. Honestly, your body just, for no reason, you have a bad sleep and you almost have to book off work.
Fuck.
Seriously. No shit. I don't know what happens. Everyone jokes about it, but I'm dead serious.
Do you reckon we were just naturally meant to die at like 40? And at 45, our body's like, you're on your own.
Yeah. No.
We've only got an hour 20 now because you were late.
By 5 minutes.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. It's about respect.
It is all about respect. So we will scan over this one quickly. This is a recap of the weekend. Basically, we're going to go fights to make. All right, who have we got? First, Oliveira, who you reckon? Don't just look at my notes. Where's the notes you guys brought this week? 0?
Okay. Here. As always. Oliveira, fuck, I don't know. Who would you call the number one contender in that division?
Islam
it's between
or Justin.
Yeah, it's between Justin or Islam. And they should fight to find out who is number one.
It can't be Islam. Oh, so is Islam's fighting Benny DeRouche, though?
Yeah.
That's right.
So, yeah, if you want a quick fight, like, you
say
don't have to wait
Justin.
too long. Justin, yeah, for sure.
And then if Justin loses and Islam beats Benny DeRouche, give it to him after.
Yeah.
Justin has got to be next. I reckon Justin's going to do him in.
Who, Charles?
Yeah, that's what you said about Dustin.
Yeah.
That's what you said about... No, actually, I don't know.
I said about a lot of
Chandler.
people. Yeah.
No, he did say that about Michael Chandler as well. I'm pretty sure.
What's that?
Michael Chandler?
You said he was
I'm
going
pretty
to
sure.
do in...
Didn't
Oh,
you
that was
choose
when I
him?
didn't like Chandler, so I just always tipped against him. I do like him
okay.
now.
Never
I do
mind.
like him. He's good. So I've got him as... What did I put in there? So I had us in Gaethje.
Yeah,
I
I think that's fair.
Do you see how pissed off Dana White was this week after some of those results? Because think about it, because Amanda Nunes, the whole thing that they've been talking about is this fight with Kayla Harrison. Kayla Harris?
Yeah.
Kayla Harris.
Kayla
Harrison. Yeah. And you could just see when Nunes got done that she just, like, that massive fight just is gone.
Yeah.
No, because here's what you can do. You can now call Amanda Nunes a 145 fighter.
Yeah.
You say
yeah.
that her cut to 135, her blow with COVID, it all added to a recipe
She got
of
the Rona.
disaster. Yeah, she got. That's
Oh,
why
okay.
this fight got caught off the first
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
You spin a tail, which fucking they'll do perfectly. She spent so much because her last 3 fights have been at 145. You spin a tail.
Spin a tail.
This cut hurt her. All this. She became tired. 135. It's too hard for her now. Her body's now adapted to 145. She's now 145. Come down, Kayla. Come down 145.
What's Kayla fight at?
155.
Kayla's massive.
She's huge. eh?
She is massive. What?
I reckon,
Muscly.
especially after this weekend, I reckon she'd probably beat Nunes. I lean more towards Kayla in that fight.
I think Kayla's
If it happens, we'll never know.
Pena just looked drained and just not with it. No power. Nunes. Sorry, what did I say? Pena, yeah.
Yeah, no, she did. And, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was hard to watch because I love seeing someone be so great, but at the same time, it's like that's really impressive by.
But she just you see those jabs that were getting.
They were shocking.
And they weren't
4
even,
in a row.
yeah,
They were shocking.
But also,
but they were working.
They weren't even. Yeah, exactly. They were like the most disgusting punch I've ever seen in my life. It's like, oh man!
But they were snapping their head back.
Yeah.
They were doing
But she
well.
wasn't. That Nunes wasn't moving. Like she just looked fucked. She looked really.
I think she ran out of ideas pretty quickly.
Well, yeah, and I also think the whole thing with COVID and that cut down an extra 10 pounds.
Yeah,
I reckon that's got to have something to do with it.
Everything.
Gas tank messed up. Just I don't know. But she reckons she's ready for a rematch. So
I think the
That's
fight to
what
make
I'm surprised.
is number 2.
yeah, but also right.
tell me.
When it comes to betting, right?
Tell
And
me,
I won't stick too much on this, but obviously Nunes ruined a lot of people's day, like multi.
Massive!
Right?
That guy who bet 316,000 only to win 20k. Oh,
He's obviously rich, so I don't feel bad. But
Some guy
hope
messaged
he's
us
not.
and went 15,000 on a double. O'Malley and Nunes.
oh, isn't he?
That's the dumbest thing ever. Like, why would you do that? Because at least according to Sportsbet, eventually she was paying $1.08, right? The most she was paying was $1.10, as we went through the week before. Why would you put her in your multi? There's no value to be added in that at all.
Unless you go a massive amount.
Unless you were to do like Amanda Nunes round 1 KO or something where the odds go up a little bit more.
That's the only way you can make money.
Exactly.
Is if
So-
you
so
do
why the fuck?
method, round,
Yeah.
exact situation, what she did after, what she ate after, how big her shit was she took after.
You can bet on that.
If you got like 8 legs for
A lot of
Nunes,
markets on Sportsbet.
that might get to 210.
Parlay with how big her shit is after the fight. Jeez.
No, but seriously, like I saw so many people like lose by 1 leg because of her. It's like you shouldn't have put it in there anyway. It didn't make a difference to your multi. Yeah.
All right. How about this? Pena versus Holly Holm, because Holly hasn't had a title fight in 5 minutes. So give her another one. Pena versus Holm. Nunes focuses on 145 and fights Norma Dumont and absolutely tears her up and then fights Kayla.
Yeah.
But she says she wants that belt back, doesn't she?
Yeah, I reckon. Oh, you got to do the rematch. Surely.
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah. It has to. That's the only fight to make.
Who's the other person? There was like, oh no, I think I'm thinking of Connor. Like, obviously,
He's dropped that.
Lost-
Trilogy pretty quickly, hasn't he?
got knocked out by Dustin, and then like came back, and everyone was like, "Oh, he's gonna fucking flourish in this rematch." And then obviously he broke his leg, but yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen with Nunes.
Yeah, because if Nunes gets done again, we could have another Ronda Rousey situation going on.
We've still got another belt.
Yeah, I know. Imagine if she loses that. She's so good, though. Nunes is so good.
I think we're talking about a different gravy here. I mean, as good as Connor was, he's never... I don't think we know he's never been quite as good as Nunes.
No.
Like, pound for pound, how great they are, what they've done.
For sure. But Oliveira would destroy Connor in a round. Submit him straight away, I reckon.
It's a shame we never saw Charles against Khabib.
Yeah.
That would have been good.
But we're going to see Charles against Islam, so it's the same thing, really.
Who else? Jeez, Pena. Oh, they've updated their photo there on. They've got her with a belt. Nunes has still got the 2. So who's up there? There's Irene Aldana. She's not really a chance. It'd have to be Nunes again. Yeah. Nunes or Holmes. Sure.
I think the only fight to make is Nunes. You can't not rematch that. Biggest shock in the sport in the last 5 years.
You reckon since Rousey beat probably the biggest odds?
Yeah.
For a main.
Yeah, I saw someone. I think the Holly Holm odds were a bit higher.
750 because I bet on it.
Yeah, 750. There we go.
That's where my gambling addiction started back then.
Yeah, I think that's only fight to make.
Okay. What else have we got? Jeff Neal. Geez, he was just behaving himself after all that shit with what would he get done for? Drink driving and something else?
Yeah, something like that. I didn't expect him to do as well as he did, but
Did all right.
I mean, split decision. Solid, fair enough.
Kai Kara France, how good is he?
Oh, so good.
I love him.
You see someone updated Cody's Wikipedia. It said no love, no chin. Great.
That's so good.
Wikipedia don't mess around.
Oh.
I found out that
They're quick.
They are quick to shut you down.
How about Cody though? What do you reckon?
Gone. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over. He's gone back up. Gone back up to flyweight. I read that this morning.
You mean back up to
bantam.
back up to bantam? What did I say?
flyweight? Yeah.
That weight
He's not
cut
even
through his
ranked.
chin.
He's not even ranked
At bantam.
at anything. No, not even there.
Damn.
So he
Gone.
lost his bantamweight ranking to go down to get starched.
He-
Oh.
Did you see Izzy Adesanya react to it when it was happening?
Yeah.
Oh, we're crazy.
Dude, those city kickboxing guys, they're a family.
Oh, yeah,
They
they're
were
good.
watching the fight and Izzy was yelling and screaming at the TV and almost crying and then speaking in some sort of language. And you could just tell how excited they are.
Yeah.
I did see the video of when they were in the hotel room and they announced that Kai Kara also got performance of the night and got the extra 50.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, Hooker and all that were
I didn't know he
supporting
got
him.
performance tonight.
I think he got one of them.
Yeah, there was heaps. There was a
Yeah.
lot of money. that was given out.
And
Pena would have to get it.
see, Hooker was cornering Kaikara.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really cool to see. He's so cool.
How do you reckon Kai go against Asuka?
Oh, that'd be good.
be
Asuka
really
scares
good.
me, but he hasn't fought in so long. So, like, God knows.
Cody, I reckon he'll go to bantamweight and fight
Back
O'Malley.
to bantam. Oh, a ranked O'Malley versus an unranked
No,
Cody.
but think about it. For the UFC, it's so good. It gets everyone to, I suppose, because Cody's a big name and O'Malley has been fighting these guys that aren't big names. Business-wise, I'm just talking business-wise
Yeah,
here.
that makes
It'd have
sense.
to be good for the UFC.
It makes sense.
And for someone without a chin against someone who
He's known for their strike.
Yeah.
who's so good,
Yeah.
so confident.
That performance on the weekend was fantastic.
Oh,
he made it look
unbelievable.
so easy.
Tai Tuivasa,
Oh, I knew
he did well.
Oh,
He's
man.
getting better. He's getting better.
That was one of the dumbest picks I've had in a long time. I don't know why I picked
No,
against him.
the dude went 0-3 at one point.
Yeah, but like it's
he's-
just like a
he's-
different fighter all
He's
of a
a
sudden.
bit disciplined now.
Yeah.
but
And he's so much faster than I realised, you know?
he still throws a bit like straight out of Broadmeadows, Western Sydney. But he hits and he connects. He does well.
Straight out of champion
Yeah.
Lakes.
I don't know. Just it's when I saw like Augusto come out, I was like, he's not winning this fight.
No.
That feeling come over me. And like, I don't know. It's just that speed difference in a heavyweight fight makes a big difference.
Oh, yeah.
If you're a fast heavyweight, you're a dangerous heavyweight.
Yeah. And like, look, he's not like a Cyril Gane or anything like that, but against Sakai, who very much likes to sort of, you know, not walk around too much. He's always got that advantage there.
I reckon Tuivasa against Tybura would be good.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd actually be good because where's Tybura ranked in here? Tybura's there 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes
Tai
sense.
Tuivasa's 11. Didn't we make that call last week? I said if he's got, and then Sakai's gone down. Yep, Spivak's out.
Yep.
So that's all that's happened. He's jumped in here.
Yeah. That's a good spot for him. Yeah, Tybura, that'd be interesting. I feel like Tybura would just wrestle the crap out of him. That's like if he manages to get on top of him, then that's pretty much it.
And yeah, Augusto, he can go, I don't know, just fight a lower unranked heavyweight.
Who?
Us.
Walt Harris.
Walt Harris?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm even saying he can fight an unranked guy.
Oh yeah, he could
Oh,
be.
like
He
some
could be
pie.
like the gatekeeper into the rankings.
Yeah, but like, you know, like your top 20. But maybe you're not your top 15.
I'm not going on to wish.com and getting those top 20. Sakai, I said Spivak, who's out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't say no to that fight.
I was looking into Cody and some of these guys and having a look at the worst record to end a career. I just said Cody's career was over. So I had a look, right. It's not over. It's not over. He'll come back. But Cody won the title, and since he had the title where he dominated Cruz, he's gone 1-5 and been KO'd 4 times.
Yeah. See, I
Nice.
sent the message to you guys, but like that's just so interesting to me, that Cruz fight. Because like he had a flawless performance, one of the best performances we've ever seen in the UFC.
Confidence, though, was through
Yeah,
the
like,
roof.
and like we all know he struggles like mentally in terms of his attitude and stuff like that. Like when he gets angry, he loses every fight. You know, like because he bites down and just becomes real reckless.
Against Pedro.
Yeah, Pedro Munoz. But at the same time, it's like, was he just having a really good night, or is that genuinely what he's capable of on like a more consistent level? Like, what is it? You know what I mean?
Did he talked about winning the belt for one of the kids that had cancer or something? Remember
Yeah,
that?
there was a kid in the ring with him, I think, at the end. Yeah.
So, and it was almost like after that, he'd almost lost a bit of focus.
Yeah, but like, you know, TJ Dillashaw was like a whole different story to Cruz, because TJ was
Loves
like,
the peds.
yeah, he was like
loves
that
them.
that little snake in the grass, fucking in their team and stuff. So there was a lot of beef there. But I don't know.
I don't know.
It's just interesting to see Cody's downfall, because it's like you see that performance against Cruz and it's like, this guy's amazing, you know? And before Cruz, he didn't, you know, I looked at his record, he didn't really fight anyone that was incredible. Like Thomas Almeida was at the time supposed to be this like wonder kid or whatever, but like, yeah, I don't know. I think he was really rushed to that title.
Yeah, but he got put in it and he dominated.
Yeah, but like since then, like all of a sudden it's like a completely different fighter. So it's just weird how it turned out, but oh well. I still think he's hell cool though.
Yeah, he does well. He looks better with a shorter beard. Tyron Woodley won the title and then went 0-4.
Jesus.
Yeah, since he's lost it.
He's fighting next weekend. Or this week. Is it this weekend? 18th. What's the date today? Yeah, he's fighting this weekend.
I reckon he's going to do Jack Paul in.
I reckon I've already got a KO. I've already put the bet on.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might put 5.
It's sanctioned this time, so they're going to be drug testing. Nice to see Jake Paul pass that. I reckon Woodley by KO.
Done.
Calling it. I mean, I call Pena.
Yeah.
Who we got? Anderson Silva. He had the title, then went 1-7 and won no contest, failed drug test. I think he beat Derek Brunson. He was his only win after he lost to Weidman.
Yeah.
No shit.
Oh, yeah, after the title, right?
Yeah, after the title.
Sorry.
Yeah. BJ Penn, 1-9 with one draw. That was in Sydney, I think. Wasn't it against Fitch?
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think he won that fight. Matt Serra, 1-3.
Yeah. Like, that was lucky. Let's be real.
Henan Barrow, 2-8 and KO 3 times. I thought Barrow was unbeatable.
He was incredible at the time.
He was just something else, wasn't he? Frank Mir, he fought for the heavyweight title at UFC 146, then went 2-6. That's not too bad. Rashad fought at light heavyweight.
Hey, he's come back. He's fighting in Khabib's MMA, Eagle FC.
What do you reckon? That is a bit dangerous.
It is a bit dangerous. All those Russian fighters, man.
I just meant for Khabib, because he's had this, you know, the UFC built him up and built around him so much, and then if he's coming up as a competitor, I don't think
he wants to be a competitor. I reckon he wants to be almost like a developmental territory,
like a PFL kind of thing.
Yeah, but even PFL could be looked at as a competitor because they do their own thing, their own way. Like they've got like their own. I think Habib will have a working agreement, maybe like, you know, if you've got your eye on this guy, like a contender series, but not quite like, oh, you got your eye on this kid, I'll sign him, give him a 4-fight contract. We'll see how he goes with me. We'll test the waters. Use me as like your water test. Let me use all your old legends or guys you don't want to use. When you cut them, send them to me.
As opposed to Bellator or something.
Yeah,
like
I'll sign them up.
KFC.
And then I'll use them to test out these other guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Nice work, man. Good work, Alec.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Jeez, only taking 110 episodes to say something intelligent. Jesus Christ.
That's my... I think
You are on a roll.
I'm on a roll.
Yeah.
I'm on like a 1 episode per good comment.
Yeah.
One good comment per episode.
yeah.
Jesus. Well,
but now we're back to how we were.
And Chuck Liddell, 1-6. Oh, that was sad.
Yeah.
That was very sad with Chuck. He was good. And that's
lucky they had that third fight. That was cool to watch.
Oh, yeah.
That was horrible. that was one of the worst fights I've seen, Tito and Chuck. Okay. That's about it. So what are we going to do? We're going to get into this card?
Oh, God.
Okay, up next we have this weekend's card, which is Derrick Lewis, heavyweight bout against Chris Daukaus. Chris Daukaus, I was looking at this photo. He looks like a Jewish Travis Brown.
Yeah, that's fair.
See it?
He kind of looks like Arthur Morgan from Red Dead, don't you reckon?
What's Red Dead?
Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, the game.
You wouldn't know. You're 67 or something.
I still play NBA Jam. So good at it.
Brad's still playing Pong.
That's just Bird. Bird's got this sweet spot. NBA Jam, guys. Top of the key, just the left Bird. 3.
That's you playing Pong, by
What
the way.
about Asteroid? You know when the triangle just spins in the circle? All right. Daukaus and all that. That's up next.